Hi, this is David, member of Lotto Odds. It is February 26th of 2016. Alright, I'm going to create another example of how to use the prediction tool and the odd-even patterns here. A lot of people are confused, but with practice, it makes perfect, and you will get a hang of it. This is an extremely powerful feature. It has been catching back-to-back pick four winners, and when I say back-to-back, I'm talking about the same day, midday and evening. How would you feel to win the midday and evening pick four straight? Well, with this tool, that is possible. We haven't launched it yet because we're adding the number feature here, which is also important because it actually removes so many numbers from the predicted numbers here, and I'm going to show you why that's important. Okay, let me start the example. We're going to use the four. I'm on the New Jersey website, first of all, to let you know, okay, just as an example, but you could use any state lottery website with this type of pick four lottery, okay? So any state lottery works in the United States, okay, and overseas if you have the same type of rules. All right, so we're going to use four from the 25th, February 25th to February 24th, just 2 days, right? So middays and evenings for the last 2 days. So they're already here in the menu, so we're going to pick that. 4848, 0853, 6371, and 1487. Click it. It's going to mix it up, spit it to the bottom. The idea here is we're going to try to get 3 digits that match the next winning number, 2 of them in the first and second position of the next winner. This is how the prediction tool works, and it works very effectively. All right, so we're going to click this, but here is the problem here. Look at the number. Look at the numbers are rising, 4,481, which is over 2,000 less than what normally comes out, because tends to come out 6,700. So anyway, so this is why the odd-even patterns and the number feature patterns that we're going to be adding is important. It's going to reduce all these numbers. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to turn off all the patterns because I like working in reverse. It's much easier to try to figure out which patterns you're going to be working with instead of reducing them. Okay, let's see, so go down to 0. And we're creating a button here that is going to let you turn off or on all the patterns, so you don't have to go one by one. Alright, so now we're going to determine which odd-even patterns we're going to turn on. So let's understand which odd-even patterns we're working on. So here you go. These are the 16 odd-even patterns that can possibly come up with the pick four numbers. Okay, this is the foundation of the pick four numbers. Every pick four number must sit on top of one of these foundations. So you must start with these foundations. If you cannot predict what is the next odd-even pattern to come out in a pick four number, then how in the world are you going to predict the correct number unless it's blindly? Okay, so you should start out with this. Learn how to predict this first. Okay, the odd-even pattern. Then it'll be easy for you to predict the numbers because the numbers will be able. For example, if you weren't working with odd-even numbers first, you're going to be working with thousands of numbers that you should never even play because you would have already lost before you even bought your tickets. Okay, and you're going to see that by the examples I'm putting forward here. All right, so now I want you to look at the first number here, and February 25th, it's the evening, is 4848. These are all even numbers, right? It starts with the even, ends with the even. But I want you to look at the numbers before that. Look at this. Starts with an odd. Okay, even. Starts with an even. Ends with an odd. So it's even, odd. Even, odd, then odd, odd. Even, even, odd, even. Even, odd, odd, even. Even, odd, even, even. Odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd. You get the idea? The idea is this, okay? The majority of winners are groups 1 and 2. And the reason why I grouped them in 4 groups of 4 is because of this. Look what this starts with and ends with, even, odd. Look what the second group starts with, odd, even. Look what the third group starts with and ends with, odd, odd. And the fourth group, even, even. These, the third and fourth groups, okay, don't win the majority of the time. It's the first and second groups I like working with. And when I see something like this and the winning number, look, even, even, I'm thinking that the next, another odd, starting with odd, ending with odd, or starting with even, ending with even is low. Doesn't mean it's not going to come out. It could come out. Anything can happen. But based on the number patterns and how they work, I'm going to go with groups 1 and 2. All right. You're going to see a number of these numbers that have been crossed out, right? Now I want to show you something. Look in the first number position going vertically. Do you see even 604? Even, even, even. If you looked at the other prior videos, I said whenever you tend to get 3 evens or 3 odds, they tend to flip to the opposite. So when you see 3 evens here, it tends to flip to the odd. Can it come out even? Hell yes, it could come out even. Excuse my language. It could come out even. Okay, again, I've seen them come out 6 times even. Okay, but what I'm talking about is what the trend tends to be. Okay, so what I'm going with group 2. I'm saying that the next winner, odd even number, could possibly be in the first position an odd. Okay, so I'm going with group 2, but I'll also discuss group 1 later if another even comes out. Okay, so now you see the two numbers in the middle, the 2 odd patterns, odd, odd, even, even, and odd, even, even, even come that I crossed out. I'll show you why. Let's start with odd, even, even, even. The reason why I crossed it out is look at the evening winner on February 25th. It's even, 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 even. What are the chances that another 3 evens are going to show up? Okay, even if an odd shows up with a chance of another even in second, third, and fourth position. Very low, right? So that's why I crossed out odd, even, even, even. All right? Now, why did I cross out odd, odd, even, even? Because what are the chances of another even and even showing up? Well, let's look at the winning patterns. Look at this one. Odd, 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 odd. So it could show up. It could be another even, even. Okay, let's keep going. Even, odd. Okay. Odd, even, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd. Okay, so the chance of it, look how many times even showed up. Okay, rarely, not too many. All right, so I don't even know, did we get an even in there? I don't even think we even hit an even there. No, we didn't even hit it. It was basically just odd, odd. It isn't even right there, even. Look how far it was. It was February 16th. All right, so I feel that another even coming out here could be possible, but you know what? I'm going to say no. So I'm going to cross this out. Even, odd, odd, even. This is crossed out. So what do I have left? This is what I have left. Odd, 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 even, and odd, even, odd, even. Now, is there any way I can cross one of these 2 out? If I can cross one of these 2 out, that means the predicted numbers, when I come here, okay, I can now turn on just 1 pattern instead of 2, so I'll have less numbers. So let's go back to the winning numbers and let's see. Okay, not with the evens, we have to start with odd, odd. Here's one odd, odd, even, odd. Do we have anything there? Odd, even, odd. No, because that is basically here, the group 3. All right, so I didn't see any other way of reducing the numbers, so what I'm going patterns. So what I'm going to do, and I'll show you how the number pattern comes into play on this. Okay, so now I'm going to go back here and I'm going to turn on these 2 patterns: odd, 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 even. All right, odd, 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 even. All right, we're at, look at that, just 260 numbers down from, what was it, 4,000 and change. Now we're going to turn on another one. Odd, even, odd, even. Odd, even, odd, even. Odd, even, odd, even. So we're at 552. If you wanted up playing all these numbers, okay, 552 on 5 dimes for 25 cents, it would cost you $138 to win $2,250. Not bad, huh? And considering the fact that this prediction feature, Pick 4, has been catching back-to-back winners and on the same day. For example, I remember I did one test and it called back-to-back winners in 3 days in a row, both midday and evening for all 3 days. and that is powerful. Okay, so now you start out with 552 numbers, 552. Now I want to show you how the odd even uh, feature was going to work once we implement that, and it's going to take out a lot of numbers. Now, look at the winning numbers, right? The past 4 winning numbers. I want you to look at the first number position, right? It's a 4, all right? Then a 0, then a 6, then a 1, right? And then a 2, right? That's going from February 25th, right? But now, I want you to look at February 25th midday, right? Before the winner, that evening of February 25th, right? Look at the first position numbers, 0, 6, 1, 2. Look how the 4 numbers going vertically, right, did not match the winning number 4 in that evening, right? Okay? Then you go to the second position, right? Now this is where it gets tricky because, I want to add that, when you turn off numbers, you could be turning off the winner. Because look at the second position, okay, number. Look, you got an 8, right? But look at the number before that. It was an 8. So if you ended up going back there and turning off an 8, you just lost. Okay? You just caused yourself to lose because the winning number would be deleted from this area. So what I like to do is I like to work with the first digit and the last digit, and I tend to go maybe 1 or 2 numbers back like that. That's how I like to do it. Because let's check it out. Look, let's go through these numbers and let's see real quick which numbers have repeated from prior winning numbers. So 4, you got 0, you got 6, you got 1, you got 2, you got 3. So 6 was all the way down here in the first position. This was 1, 2, 3. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you went too far back, 4, you would have lost. Okay, even if the prediction 2 worked and had the winning number, you would have lost because you just crossed it out. Let's go to the end number. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Okay, the middle number, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the second number, 1, 2, 3, 4. When I say middle number is 7, I meant the third number. All right, so you get the idea here. So it's up to you. You have the power. Lotto odds is a tool. Okay? We're soon going to be launching this new and powerful prediction tool, and you are going to see how this thing works. It is absolutely wonderful. It is extremely powerful, and it works with Pick 3. We're then going to work with Cache 5. We already developed the algorithm for Cache 5, and it is catching winners. And we're going to show you how to work with odd even patterns and the number patterns with Cache 5 and show you how you can win Cache 5 too. Okay? Good luck.